This is just show and share and tell, I guess you can say it. Well, hello there. Redstache Rider coming at you. It's been a minute, guys. Finally got a pretty nice day. Of course, I just got off work, took a shower, and got some stuff to show you guys. I live in Oklahoma, and Oklahoma is famous for its wild weather. Last Friday, we had an Arctic front, Arctic cold air. Then a couple nights ago, we had a near miss. See that mess over there? Yeah, that was a tornado that hit here. That's the closest I ever been from getting hit. So, long story short, we had like a brief Arctic cold front, and it kind of stayed cool like all Friday and Saturday. Kind of real cold. I mean, kind of not like cold, but just cool enough to be uncomfortable, you know. So I like in the weather channel, saw the weather guys. I'm going through this parking lot. There's construction over here, and it's pain in the butt trying to get through here and try not to get ran over. But anyway, yeah, they were saying like we're gonna get some big time storms coming up Sunday evening, and like I said, it was like in the 50s, and like Friday was like 40 something, and it was in the 50s Saturday, and most of the day Sunday actually. So like, yeah, you know, Oklahoma, they hype everything up sometimes, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes I know what they're saying. You know, it's kind of hard to forecast weather, especially here in Oklahoma. So yeah, it was like in the 50s all day Sunday, kind of cool. Stop, lady. I thought she was gonna run that stop sign for a second. But yeah, it was nice, cool Sunday. Me and my wife did some work on my wife's bike, put some lights on it, and we tried to do some modifications. Some parts that she bought didn't quite work out, but anyway, I was like, it ain't gonna storm this bad. But like Sunday evening, it warmed up. I mean, it went from like low 50s to like low 60s. I mean, like within hours. So, but I was still convinced that maybe it'd be just a thug. But it started out in the Panhandle of Texas, and of course Panhandle of Texas, you know, flat, you know, Amarillo area, south of North, not far from that city. They started firing up, and sure enough, by the time that they got into Oklahoma, they started putting down tornadoes. I mean, a big old squall line of tornadoes. I think Cheyenne, Oklahoma, which is pretty much at the Texas-Oklahoma border, got hit. Man, this is gonna be fun. So this is the construction I'm trying to avoid, and I'm gonna turn right into it. It's right at 4 o'clock here in Shawnee. Everybody's getting off and trying to get something to eat, and they're repairing a bridge up here that goes over I-40. Yeah, I'm not going to sit out there in the middle of the intersection. Yeah, can't go. Anyway, I guess I have to wait till another red light or green light. But anyway, back to the weather. I'm about to go up north here. This is Kickapoo, the main street. The I-40 is right over there. That bridge they're repairing over there goes over I-40. I guess some of you guys have, you know, drove through I-40 through Oklahoma. You know, the Shawnee exits. I think it's that exit 185 right there. But yeah, that tornado went back behind that shopping area It didn't. I don't think it touched down. I think it was like partially up in the air. Now I'll show you. There's a little barn, a little feeding barn or something like that that got hit. If this traffic clears up, everybody's gonna stop and be right in the middle of the intersection again. The thing's a mess. Especially at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Come on, light. Actually, I can pull to the side there. Let traffic go. Maybe this was a bad idea going this way. But I was kind of wanting to start where the tornado take the path. Oh, there we go. Really? Shawnee traffic, I tell you. That's, I guess you guys saw that. I'm just gonna let it fly by, but man, that irritates me. You saw me going too, I bet you. Let me wait till I get back past this bridge, guys, and I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, here's the bridge they're repairing. Welcome back. I'm just going over the bridge. That's I-40 right there. This is the Kickapoo exit right here. We got the Shawnee Mall right here. Pretty much the main strip of Shawnee. Of course, it's right there by the interstate. So this is where all your when you go here to eat or stay in a hotel, there's where all the tax money go that you spend. Thanks for that. Anyway. Okay. Go up here, show you the shed that got hit by tornado. The tornado went about 500 feet that way. Just barely missed the west side of Shawnee Mall. I don't see a lot of tree damage, so I don't think the tornado actually was on the ground here, but there's a shed. See that silo right there? Hope you guys can see it. There's sheet metal all across that field there. I guess they've been cleaning that out there, but look like there's like a feeding barn that got hit there. The landowner got it all piled up. Amazing that this new housing addition didn't get hit. Oh, look at right there. There's some damage right there. I think the inflow winds what got this. Oh, some laid over cedar trees right there too. So it wasn't a very big, the tornado outbreak of Sunday. I think the biggest tornado they got is F2, EF2. When they, I don't know if you guys know meteorology, how they rate tornadoes, but they rate tornadoes by the damage it does. It's not the wind speed. So if you see like the Richter Fuji scale, I guess they call it, and they kind of name it back to EF is what it's called. Is, I don't know the correct meteorology term for it, but they rate the tornadoes, goes to EF0 all the way to EF5, the biggest, and could be a EF5 right in the middle of the field on the ground doing 300 mile an hour winds, but it'll be rated as EF0 because it's not doing damage. Of course, if it goes over trees or something like that, it kind of uproot, pulls a tree out of ground, they'll probably give it, you know, a good rating there. But anyway, whoa, that was good bumps. Kind of looking around for damage. See sheet metal all across that field there. I guess it passed right around here. Like I said, I think it was about a half in the ground, maybe. Yeah, there's sheet metal right there, right from that barn. It probably was right there where it passed this road here. This is like Garrett's Road, by the way. Not a very good road. Used to be a good one. Oh, train tracks suck. Okay. But anyway, get back to off topic. The reason why I have put videos out, been busy and just time consuming stuff. And I did do a short about me and my wife's Sine mesh ST1 intercom talking headset device. I do got hooked up, and it worked. My wife had a surgical procedure back a couple weeks ago, so she couldn't ride the motorcycle until that got healed up. So she finally got on her bike Sunday, and it you know, she was comfortable on it. So we were planning to go out Sunday, but like I said, it was cloudy and cool. It didn't get warm up till about after like 5-6 o'clock. It was almost dark by then. Okay, back to the tornado damage here. Somebody told me this building got hit right here. This is ONG substation. Yeah, you can see the damage right there. Not big. A couple of windows blown out, some sidings blown. I think that tornado must have took a sharp left hook to the east and came over here and knocked these power poles down over here. I don't know how the heck that storage shed still standing up, but it is. See, you can see the knocked down power lines. It went over that way. Amazing that storage facility is still up. So you know, it was off the ground for sure there. I'm on Highway 18 heading north. There's a little, I would say country road. It used to be a country road. Back in the day, my grandparents used to have a farm out here. This is called Moccasin Trail. We're about to come up to. It used to be a crappy road, but now they've really done a good job of maintaining this road here. So I'm going to take it. That tornado went up here. There's a little neighborhood residence off this Moccasin Trail road. I'm not going to go into that neighborhood. I'm going to let you guys know I respect people's dignity, and man, they're being close to my house. It, you know, the 10th of a mile to the east. You know, I've been in the same situation. So I'm just going to show you where it took. I'm think after I passed Moccasin Trail here, it lifted up and went away, dissolved. There was another one that hit Norman. This is not the tornado that hit Norman, Oklahoma. This is a different one. The one that hit Norman missed us to the west. You guys remember the Twin Lakes that I showed you from the shark nose versus the batwing fairing video? Well, it went up north of those lakes and kind of dissolved, went away. Not much damage was done, but man, the folks in Norman got hit hard. This is the neighborhood. I got back to this tornado here. This was the neighborhood that got hit, I believe. Yeah, you can see way over there. Off the GoPro can get it, but there's a house without no roof. Totally gone. You turn here, go in the neighborhood. Like I said, I'm not going to do it because the electric repairman try and get power back up and all that stuff. So I'm not going to go and interfere with anything. So yeah, see that building right there, man. I got hit hard. And right there, trailer park and everything. Yeah, in that neighborhood right there, there's actually a house that got its garage, the roof completely blown off. So that's where the EF2 damage was with this tornado. But anyway, it went up north. Like I said, ooh, look at there, piece of metal stuck to a power line about 50 feet up. Got broken trees down anywhere. So anyway, this is Moccasin Trail. I'm probably about a mile from the east from 18. Like I said, you know, people are trying to get, you know, we've got electricians up and trying to restore power to people. Local folks, if you guys come out and just, you know, don't get in their way. You know, it's been a couple days, so we'll have to, you know, the storm hit, you know, there are a lot of people that get up in cars and start sightseeing. That's stupid. You know, there's people that, you know, Bobby got hurt and need emergency help. All the police and fire trucks and ambulance are trying to get to those people, and you got people blocking roads and doing stuff like that. You know, it creates, you're creating more harm than it is good. So don't do that. Like me, I wait a couple days, probably even a week, you know, if it's a really bad hit area, you know, see what happened. But I tend to, you know, do like I did just there. You know, it just going around seeing, you know, people's livelihood just being blown away like that, and you're over there rooting and galling, and like me right now, I got videotaping it. It just doesn't seem right to me. But anyway, quit your blabbing, Chris. This is a, like I said, this goes in between Highway 18 and Highway I think 370. Highway 9, it used to be Highway 99. There's a little community. Check this out. Doing another video on this little community. Heard of Prague, Czechoslovakia. If I butchered that, I'm sorry. But Oklahoma has a Prague, but they don't pronounce it like that. It's Prague. So I'm gonna do a video vlog on that. It's a cool little town, actually. You know, it's, you know, they call it a Polak community. But it has like a little festival. They call it the Kolache Festival every first weekend of May. Hopefully I'll go to that. Of course, you guys can be along if I do. But this road just goes in between 18 and you just go south. I would say 15 miles, 20 miles south of Prague there. Like I said, my grandparents used to own a farm right here, so I've been out here several times, many times in the last 3 decades. So it used to be junked up, potholes all the place, but they're really doing a good job of maintaining this road here. I will get with you guys when my wife is able to give you a good review on our sine headsets. Right now it's good. We only used it one time. It was last night actually, when my wife first time she rode her bike in 2 weeks, over 2 weeks. So we're gonna use it a few more times to try it out real good. Maybe do a ride. I'll try to put some more videos out. I'm thinking in April I'll be really putting the videos out. Then probably gonna be hit and miss, you know, for the month of March. Might be one, and it might be a couple of weeks before I put another video out. So the guys that, you know, enjoy my content, thank you. If you happen to come to Oklahoma, you know there's a lot of people that live in different parts of states that are terrified of, like, how do people live here? You know, we get, you know, severe storms all the time. You know, I've been living here since 2001. It's almost 2 decades and a couple of years. That's the closest I ever been to getting hit. Thank goodness, hopefully. I don't know what ever happened, but you know, it could happen to anybody. So on a positive note, you know, I feel for the guys that, you know, live in Florida that get hit with hurricanes or anywhere on the Gulf Coast states. There's North Canadian River, by the way. But I live in Oklahoma where this is awfully early. Then we're, you know, late February getting tornadoes, but here's the April, May. May's a target time for action. But it's part of living here, you know. I got good home insurance. If I get hit, you know, it's gonna cost me $1,000 to get my house rebuilt, you know. So I'm not scared at all. You know, you just have to live here for a while to, you know, get over that fear. But anyway, until I see you again, keep on riding, riders. Later.